Hello, welcome to New Direction Ministry. My name is Tyrone Magruder. I'm the interim executive of the ministry. And this video that you're about to see is going to give you some insight of what this ministry is here for. And we're glad that you're here.
My name is Roy Smith. I'm the senior pastor of the True Light Christian Fellowship Church and founder of New Direction Ministry, aftercare for men who are leaving the prison system. And so the ministry exists to give life to these guys after they've left the prison system, give love to them, because we want to give men back to their families. They have children, some of them have wives, and it's important to us to give them back whole. After all, that's what the word salvation means, is to be completely whole. And we want to do something with these men so that they will not reoffend. And the only way that that can be true is to give them life. When I started doing prison ministry back in the early 80s, it was important to me to notice that there was no place for these men to return to. Hope, only to reoffend and come back to prison. New Direction exists out of my heart and mind when there was nothing, no building, no anything, to give a place of hope, to give a place of life to these men, to rescue them, if you will, from themselves. And we want to do something with these men so that they will not reoffend. And the only way that that can be true is to give them life. Not a handout, but to give them life. And that takes an opportunity for us, me, people like me in this community, like you, to sow back into these men's life hope. And if we don't give them that, then the only thing we can ask of them is to reoffend, and they're going to reoffend. So we want to give them Jesus Christ, who is the author and finisher of our faith, and owning that, that gives them a leg up. That gives them an opportunity to do something for themselves and to go back into a situation where they can be in love with their families, in love with their children, and be an asset to the community rather than a deficit.
Hi, my name is Joe Forsyth. I'm a volunteer staff member at New Direction Ministries. I want to talk a little bit about my life before I got here, my life after I got here, and what my life is like today. I went to prison in 2011 for drinking and driving. I pretty much gave up my life. I turned my life over to Christ while I was behind bars. This is the only place that would accept me. My mom didn't want me to come home anymore. Time and time again, I'd tried and I had failed, and I'd just been in and out of jail my whole life. And luckily, by the grace of God, I was accepted into this ministry. And over time, they gave me the tools to be able to hone the different things that I'd learned about Christ and following Christ in the free world, so they call it, behind bars. And it has helped me to be able to, I can set goals and I attain them. And over time, I can see that it benefits me and it benefits my family. I've seen lives repaired all the way across Texas. You know, and my family's not from here, and it's been tremendous for me and my family. And after I got here, I wasn't sure what it was going to be like. Actually, I wanted to leave at first, but then after I got to know some of the staff members and I saw their faith and I saw their works in Christ and how they played their lives out with the Lord, it encouraged me to keep going. I eventually, in May of 2013, this year, I became staff member here, and I've had the opportunity to do the Lord's will in the lives of others, and it is tremendous. It's what I live for, and I feel like it's my purpose in life. And this place has not only truly changed my life, it has repaired shattered lives that I have shattered, and it has reconciled past mistakes that I have made. And this place has took this broken and shattered life, and it has embraced me with open arms, with love and care, and I in turn feel the need to do that with other people who are getting out of prison.
This ministry was brought about to change the heart of a man. So often we're so concerned with the mind of the man, but if we don't change the heart, then we've done nothing. And so that's been our goal here at this ministry, is to change the heart of men so that when they leave here, they're better citizens for our community. Have a place where guys can come and stay for 6 months to a year to better themselves. If the year is not long enough, we decide that we'll give them a little longer to stay here until they better themselves. We bring them here and we go through classes and we teach them how to manage money and how to manage their personal lives. And that's just always been the goal of this ministry, was what can we do to better the men that so often people have thrown away and just look at them as just nothing.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Perry. It has truly been a blessing since I've been here. I did some prison time for about 25 and a half years. And I tell you, life has really, truly been a blessing since I've been here, because before I got here, I tell you, it was just not knowing which way I was going to go. I said, I know I need to go in a new direction, not knowing that I was going to come to a place called a new direction. And then once I got here, man, I tell you, and the guys here that was a mentor to me, and just so many things started opening up. You have to wait 90 days before you can do anything, any kind of work, and that was definitely what I needed after 25 and a half years. And so it's just like it built me up and had to give me a chance to focus on what I truly wanted to do. Although I knew what I wanted to do, but it gave me an opportunity to do it. And that's to serve the Lord even more so out here than I was in there.